Hey everybody, Paper Mario Guy here. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Stadium. And, alright. We are still facing off against Higglytuff. But we are going to switch out Starmie, keep him in reserve for later. And, switch to Haunter. Because I think Haunter is pretty effective against Higglytuff. Strength. Just throws a big-ass boulder at me, but it missed. Alright, so we're going to use Thunderbolt. I honestly think that out of all my Pokemon, in the Pika Cup at least, and all their moves, Thunderbolt's the most useful move out of them all. Just because, I mean, obviously it's super effective towards Water type. It's normally super effective towards some Grass type too. It's just generally a strong move, even towards electric type, so it's just a good move. I'd recommend using it a lot if you're having trouble against a certain battle or something like that, because you'll most likely do good. Fail. I need to get a little clip of the Super Smash Brothers guy just screaming failure at the screen, because I know I would use that a lot. Just plug that in. I don't know why I used Nightshade, but it worked. So, Higglytuff is down. So, right here, I have a pet peeve with this game. Right there, as they're switching Pokemon, I personally think that I should be able to switch out Pokemon too. Just because, like, I mean, like, I'm gonna keep on using Haunter. But it's just like, I would have loved to switch to Starmie right there, because I'm sure Highhorn is weak to, I don't know, what is it, fight, I don't even know what type, Rock type? Critical hit and super effective. Alright, Haunter, you are finished. See, Highhorn kind of reminds me of, like, you just see, like, this small dude in, like, a sweatshirt. And he's just walking around, and you don't think that he's going to be that tough, and then he takes off his sweatshirt, and he's just jacked and, like, incredibly stocky. Like, that's how Highhorn is. He's just, like, beastie, but he's, like, small, so. Pretty good combination. I always said that to myself. I was like, if I ever were to, like, just stop growing for some reason height-wise, I would just hit the gym and just bulk up like crazy. Like, I would just turn into, like, some macho man dude. And just, like, just completely bulk up as much as I possibly could. Why, I don't really know. But, I mean, I just would. It's something I could see myself doing. So, we have the Boulder Badge, I guess that's Cascade Badge or something like that. The Thunder Badge, Rainbow Badge, Soul Badge, and now we have the March Badge. March is probably the one that I forget the most. And then we have Volcano and, I forget what the other one is. I'll check. I'll check after this battle. So, for the most part, he's going to be using, Water type. But even though that's true, we're going to have, we're going to start with Charmeleon, then Haunter. God damn it, I hate when it does that. Charmeleon, Haunter, and then Starmie. Now, why am I not picking Pikachu? Well, when I picked Pikachu as one of my 6, it turned out to be kind of a bad choice. Just because, well, Pikachu isn't that bad. He's just not that good either. He's pretty weak. It's like, he only has like 39 HP or something like that. So, really not that effective. Especially towards some of these higher end Pokemon. They just will do some major damage. Alright, so this isn't that good. We're gonna use Toxic just in case. Dig. Don't kill me. Oh, it's super effective. That's lovely. Okay, so Arcanus is down. So we're gonna throw out Starmie and hope that he doesn't switch out. Because we can hit him with Bubble Beam. I'm pretty sure he's going to be done. Like, completely. So. Bubble Beam. Let's do this. Yes. Come on, be super effective. Well, you're going to be super effective, but kill him. One hit. Come on, make my day. Damn it. So, I'm going to switch to Haunter now. Just because I don't think the Haunter is affected by Dig. I mean, he's floating in the air. So, I mean, again, Earthquake hurt him, so maybe not. I don't know, we'll see. I'd rather have Haunter go down than Starmie go down, though. Yeah, like I said, I'd much rather have Haunter go down than Starmie. Starmie is just so much more effective, and especially because of, like, Tentacool comes out, or Seal, or any of the water Pokemon. I mean, I have Thunder with Starmie. Alright, come on, Bubble Beam. Let me attack first. Sweet. Alright, he's done. I think Bubble Beam is probably one of my favorite water attacks. There's Surf, Bubble Beam, Blizzard, Ice Beam, and a few other. But I don't know. I like Bubble Beam. It's pretty cool animation and does a lot of damage. So, alright, that's not that bad. It's a lot better than that move does to other people. That move is shit to some of the other people I've tried. Alright, we're gonna use that again. See if we can finish him off. Maybe critical hit. That'd be lovely. I'd love a critical hit right here. But alright, whatever. We'll deal. Psychic is not that effective of a move, which is nice. But he's weakening me up, so I hope to God that Tentacool isn't next, just because, like, Tentacool seems to be almost as beastie as Raichu is. And I mean, Raichu's pretty damn beastie. I'm so glad that I didn't have to face him, like, even now in this episode, after it's been done and we're already in another 2 battles later. Like, I'm just so happy. Yes! Alright, I don't think Duget, or whatever his name is that strong. So, let's use Thunder and cross our fingers. Come on. Major damage. Good. Body Slam? Don't do that much damage, please. Alright. Good. This is an intense battle. I'm not even gonna lie right there. That guy is right in this case. Critical hit, come on. Critical hit! Yeah! My wish has been granted. Ooh, pretty nice. I am digging that. I'm digging that, definitely. So it's pretty close, 3-2. Well, they had 3 people die, I had 2 people die, so that's pretty good. So we are going to continue, because we are in the final battle of the Pika Cup, and maybe, maybe we can get this done. We have a good couple minutes left. Alright, so a lot of water again, so we're going to start out with Haunter, have Starmie, and we're going to use Squirtle, just because we haven't had Squirtle in, out for a little bit. And he has Dig, and Dig's a good move. Now, the music changed last time in the battle, and I didn't point it out, but I just want you to, just for a second, stop talking and just let you listen to, how epic this music is. See, it's kind of mellow, but at the same time, it's ridiculously intense. It's just pretty sick. That's awesome. Switch out to a water Pokemon. Wait, wait a second. What is that? How does that work? Isn't Dratini a water Pokemon? Could have sworn she was. Or I think it's just she. It doesn't really matter, to be honest, but Dragon Rage? What is that? Oh, crap. Blue Fire. Let's get our money's worth in. One more Nightshade. At least Haunter's going to go down swinging. I mean, that's better than just laying down and dying, I think. So, setting up for the next Pokemon to finish off Dratini. Or, I think this is Dratini. I could be completely wrong and messing up my Pokemon names. But, so, you know what? We'll throw out Squirtle just because I don't want to risk Starmie getting hurt. So, it is January 3rd still. Later in the day, of course. And I have school tomorrow, so I'm going to be, like, obviously recording the rest of this right now, so I don't have such a big burden. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow, January 4th, when you guys are watching this, hopefully you guys enjoy it. But we're almost out of time, so we dug a hole, and next thing we will use that hole to our advantage. I'm Paper Mario Guy 3. See you next time.